For the second part of Lab 8, we have a story to implement. So our job is to implement this story as Java. So here's a executioner. He's putting 20 people in a circle, and he's going to kill every other person until only 2 are left alive. And so we're trying to figure out if you want to be alive, which two positions would you and a friend sit in so that you end up alive. We have some hints here. I've started by creating a new class called Executioner. Executioner. And I put it into my Chapter 8 Labs folder. This is just the usual template. It says I need to use an array of Boolean values, true for alive and false for dead. I know there's 20 of them, so there's how long my array is. And then we're gonna implement this going through the array until there's only 2 left. Okay, let's get set up. I'm gonna get the lay of the land in my mind and describe what's supposed to be happening in here. So I need to declare an array of length 20. Whenever I see a number like this, I'm probably gonna put it in like a final, a named constant, just in case later I want to change the 20 to something else. It's nice to have it just in one place, not 50 places. And I'm just going to say a Boolean array. Okay, and then basically I'm going to loop through the array. Oh, first of all, we'll assume that everybody's alive. So set every element to true to start. Okay, loop through the array. Until there are only 2 true elements left. So this is kind of a big thing. Until there are only 2 true elements left. Like, I don't know how to do that yet, so that's going to be an open question. And then each time through the loop, look for a true value. Every other true value gets set to false. Okay, so just thinking about that a little bit, and usually I like to think out loud, although I'm terrible at talking and coding. I'm going to just note to myself, you may have to figure out at the beginning of the loop how many trues there are so you don't set the last one to false, or the second to last one, next to last one, false. Okay, there was another hint that was in the text, and it says, hint to treat an array like a circle, use the mod operator. Okay, so I'm going to say, if I go off the end of the array, mod my index by 20, which hopefully will be a named constant, so that I end up at the beginning of the array again. Okay, so I think that I'm happy with the description of what this program is supposed to do. So I'm going to take a minute to think about it, and this would be a good time for you to think about it too if you haven't already.